So we have something really good here, and I'm going to let Mark carry on now because this guy can present like no one else. So I'm going to hand it back over to you, Mark, and I'm going to keep quiet for a change.
All right. Well, thank you so much. And again, I'd like to welcome all of you to MyCarClub. You know, we're really excited about what we have here, and we are poised to change the world, impact a lot of lives, and that's what it's all about. So with that said, we're going to get right into it. So again, I'd like to welcome all of you to MyCarClub. This is all about putting you and I behind the wheel of our dream cars. We're going to take about 15 minutes to go through this. If you have a question about something, be sure to get in contact with the person who invited you on the call. They'll walk you through the process, show you how to get signed up. We can partner together and do some amazing things as a community. So with that, let's go ahead and get right into it. So what is MyCarClub? It is a subscription-based club membership with referral incentives. It may require significant effort and dedication to achieve success, and results may vary based on various factors, including your individual efforts. Furthermore, the company does not guarantee the success of any individual, nor does the company make any promises or representations about potential earnings or profits. Any earnings or income statements made by our company or the affiliates are solely for informational purposes and are not guarantees of actual earnings. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it. So we're excited because we have an exclusive membership club. If you love cars, ladies and gentlemen, or you just use cars, you want to participate with this. So what do we have? First of all, we have a membership card. When you join us, you become an official member. And if you are a 1-year subscriber, you get a platinum card. So we have trainings once a week. We'll talk about the details of that. So there are benefits to memberships, and there are a lot of benefits to having that platinum card. You'll be able to use that to market the program. The person can scan it and have all their details on their phone. In addition to that, this is all about learning, ladies and gentlemen. We need to learn about cars because they're so expensive. We want to be able to take care of them so they will last for many, many years. So that information is brought to us by car newsletters, weekly newsletters, such as how to shop for the best insurance companies and get the best rates. You know, how to shop for a really good auto mechanic or repair center. You know, also how to do various things to maintain your car. In addition, we have discounts to car shows and other car events. And we have live workshops and trainings by way of Zoom, where you will learn certain things as how to detail your car and also how to do minor repairs to save a ton of money. But that's not just all. There's other membership enhancements taking place right now. We've got an amazing QR code landing page, which is live right now. That QR code is in your back office. Be sure that you use it. And also we have an app that has already launched in the Google Play Store and will be launching soon in the Apple Store. That's literally a business in the box. It gives us the ability to have a ton of tax benefits, and it gives us the ability to manage our subscription as well as this business with the touch of our hands, you know, with the phone right in the palm of our hands. We also have a MyCarClub Visa card that's coming out very soon. You'll hear those details on our weekly trainings. And we talk a little bit about the Platinum Membership Club card. All right, so in addition to those things, you have the opportunity to get a luxury car and to earn monthly residual income. Let's talk about it. So what does it take to get started, you might ask? Well, there is a one-time setup fee of $165, but right now, there is a founder's discount. You save $55 if you register today. So that means you pay just $110 plus your monthly subscription of $33. So that'll be about $145 US right now. You can pay by debit or credit. You can also pay by crypto, Bitcoin, and USDT. Now, if you register for the entire year, pay that subscription for an entire year, you become a platinum member, and that has benefits, ladies and gentlemen. One of them is you're going to get that platinum member card, which you can use it to market and share the program with others. And there are other benefits that we discuss on our weekly trainings. And of course, when you register for the yearly membership, you also save 1 month. So you get 12 months of membership for the cost of 11. All right. So now this is a program, ladies and gentlemen, where you literally, all you have to do is charge that car up, put fuel in that car, and you can drive. We're talking about a luxury car of your choice worth approximately $40,000. Now, the company takes care of the insurance. the maintenance, the road tax, and the breakdown coverage. All these things are inclusive. And if you happen to live in a country where the company can't get a car to you because of various laws, you can take $1,000 a month. Or even if you're in a country where you can get the car, but you'd rather have the cash, you can choose the cash, which is $1,000 a month. So now, how do you get a car, you might ask? That's the big question, right? You want to build a community of subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. We are incentivized to refer and grow the community. It's a form of word of mouth advertising. We're all familiar with that. So you want to personally refer at least 3 people. So we're going to call them A, B, and C. And every time you refer someone, you're going to earn a commission. But our teams are based on us referring 3, everybody referring 3. Now you could go wide, and that's fine. You can refer 120 people directly to yourself, but we find it's more effective and more efficient when we build and work as a team together. So everybody referring 3, we do that just a few times, and now you have 3 teams of 40, and guess what? You are now qualified for the car. You become what we call a champion club member, and you qualify for that luxury car, as I have, as Carlos has, and as many others, and there are others coming right down the road. So now you will get credit for each team up to 40 members. And so in our training, we go through this in detail to make sure you understand that. Now, let's talk about fast track bonus, because not only are you able to get a car, you're able to generate recurring income. We're talking about income on demand, because every time you refer someone, ladies and gentlemen, you will earn $55. So $55 for A, for B, and for C. And if you do it within the first 30 days, guess what? You get a $110 fast track bonus for a total of $275. And many of our members are doing it in their first day, because how many people would love to be able to save on their transportation and be able to drive a car for just $33 a month, ladies and gentlemen? They are all over the place. It's just a matter of us getting the message out and talking to people. I want you to think about this. If you referred 3 people a day, that's $185 a day. All right, multiply that. I think that's $165 a day. Multiply that times 5. That's over $800 a week. That's what type of income you can generate with this, simply by sharing this with others. So now it's not just about the car. It's not just about daily income. It's also about residual income. Let's talk about that. So to qualify for the car, you want to build a community of 120 subscribers. It's not just you by yourself. It's us as a team working together. But when your team has grown to 240 members, not only do you have the car, you also get $1,500 a month in recurring residual income. And as your team and community continues to grow by an additional 120, you go to $4,000 a month, then to $7,000 a month, and then to $10,000 a month. Very, very powerful. Now, I need to tell you something. It doesn't stop there. In a moment, I'm going to share with you what happens after you get beyond that champion 100 level. All right. Now, the company has created a win-win scenario. It's so that everybody wins, ladies and gentlemen. Even if you don't get a car, perhaps you don't even want a car, you can still win. This is called the no-claim bonus. We call this our savings vacation plan, where you can actually qualify with just 50% of the qualifications. How do you do that, ladies and gentlemen? Well, the way you do that is when you stay in the program for at least 2 years, you have an option. You can take an all-expense paid vacation, or your subscribers required to qualify, it drops to $99. If you don't use it and you stay to the 3rd year, then you can take an even better vacation and you only need 90 subscribers. The longer you stay in, the better the vacation and the less subscribers you need. Now, we do have a 1-minute video that explains this in detail. Let's go ahead and take a look at this.
MyCarClub.com no-claim bonus. No-claim bonus is designed to create a win-win scenario for people who have not yet achieved the car bonus. If you have not qualified for the car by the end of year 2, the company gives you 2 options. You can either take a holiday or qualify for the car with just 99 people instead of 120. The good part is that even when you take holiday, you don't lose the people you have signed up with in your team. just that criteria remains 120. Upon completion of year 3, the company gives you 2 options again. You can either take a luxury holiday or reduce the criteria further and get your car with just 90 people. It gets even easier. At the end of year 4, you can qualify for a car with 78 people only, or take a resort holiday. Finally, at the end of year 5, you can either get a holiday for 2 or reduce your criteria to just 50%. That means you can qualify for your luxury car by just referring 1 person a month, 60 people in 60 months. And this means almost everyone can qualify for a car.
All right, all right. Very, very powerful. So, really simple. For word of mouth, if you simply refer just 1 person a month who stayed in the program in 60 months, you would get the car. Now, let me ask you this. Would you be willing to wait 1 year in order to get a car? 2 years, 3 years? Even if you had to wait 5 years, wouldn't it be worth it? Absolutely. That's what we are talking about. But, I said that there was more to this compensation model. And this is one of the things. We have matching bonuses, ladies and gentlemen. So when you qualify to get that car, you become, when you become a champion 100, in other words, you're at the highest level as a champion 100, you now qualify for matching bonuses. When someone you have personally referred gets up to champion 40, you earn a 50% match, which is a $2,000 bonus. When they get to champion 70, you get 50% of that as well, which is a $3,500 matching bonus. And then, of course, when they become champion 100, just like you get a 50% matching bonus, which is $5,000. And so you're going to understand this in detail as we move forward and as we discuss this during our trainings, which are held every Wednesday. So hopefully you caught that, but I want to take you just a little bit further. So champion 100 is when you are earning $10,000 a month. Now, once you get to that level, guess what? You can start all over again, ladies and gentlemen, and you can qualify again. And when you qualify again as a champion, which means you have 120 more members in your team, guess what? You get a second car. So we're not just talking about 1 car plus residual income. We're talking about 2 cars plus residual income. And let's just say you don't want 2 cars. You'd rather just have 1 car equal to the value of the 2 cars. Well, you can get a super car. All right. When we talk about dream car, ladies and gentlemen, we absolutely mean that. Now, the thing I want you to understand is that as you continue to grow, you continue to earn more residual income. So you are a champion 100 and you also become a champion 70 because you started all over again and you grew that. That's $10,000 a month plus $7,000 a month. And that continues because there is no limit to the income potential of this program, ladies and gentlemen. If you are a major leader, a big influencer, you need to be able to know that there are multiple 6 figures in this compensation model. So hopefully you caught it. If you didn't, go ahead and get registered with the person who invited you and join our training, and we will break it down for you. So now, we're at the end of this overview, but I do want to say something to you. I want you to understand how this works. We're kind of like a basketball team. You know, in the basketball team, you got 5 players on the court. They all have different skills, but when they come together and partner and leverage those skills together, they can do something extraordinary because individually, they can't win the game by themselves, ladies and gentlemen. They need that team effort. And that's how we work here. As a team, we achieve more. We invite you to partner up with us so that we can all win together and drive some lovely, beautiful cars, ladies and gentlemen. So again, I'd like to thank you all for joining us today. That's all we have for today. We'll be back again on Sunday. The link will be working properly. That'll be Sunday at 8 p.m. We're really excited to partner up with you.
Thank you, Mark. Just wanted to clarify one thing. The tiers that have changed to names now. So it's the same plan and everything. It's just that we have changed the names to make it easier for everybody to understand and to remember. Not only that, in order to get matching bonus, the person in your downline who achieves, a position doesn't have to be your direct. It can be anybody on your team. They don't have to be your direct. So even if I'm not Mark's direct, but I am in Mark's team, as soon as I achieve, let's say, champion 70, Mark starts getting paid for me, even if I'm not direct. So just wanted to clarify that one bit.
Thank you. And that's significant because that's much better than the way I explained it. Thank you for that, Sweater. Appreciate that. All right. So that's all I have. Does anyone else have anything? Ken, did you want to add anything?
I think we are good, Mark. It was fantastic presentation. Champion is the new term for tier. That's really exciting. I'm not sure are we taking question today, Shweta?